What's up, students? Mr.
Hello.
here for episode 4 of Trivia. I have a very, very special guest today, Mr. Jason Elrite from Carmel High School. Hello, Mr. Elrite.
Hello. You kids may recognize me from your field trip where Mr. Huhta and I spent a few special hours together, and also from the booth. If you guys are in performing arts, I'm up in the booth, run the Performing Arts Center. And I also teach the World Block class at the Freshman Center. So if you take World Block next year, I could be your English teacher.
That's that's fantastic. I highly recommend that. Mr. Elrite, real quick.
Yes.
The rules are simple. I ask you 5 questions from 8th grade U.S. history state standards.
Okay.
The winner gets a prize or something.
All right.
But before I begin any video, I just like to remind everyone to like and subscribe. Whoa. Put that away now. Put that away. Anyway, real quick, when is the last time that you have taken 8th grade U.S. history?
Oh my God, when I took U.S. history in 8th grade, that would have been during the Nixon administration or maybe under Carter. So it's probably about the same time Star Wars came out.
Oh, perfect.
The original Star Wars, which I saw in the theater, and it was called Star Wars.
So
that was it. It was just Star Wars.
So that's way back then.
13 times in the theater, baby.
That's fantastic. Now, I don't want to be presumptuous, but I imagine you were kind of a class clown in 8th grade. Would you confirm? I
had my time. I had my moments. So I was very studious, of course, obviously.
Of course. Like you are now, right?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Question number 1. This is kind of a softball for you.
Richard Nixon.
Who, during the French and Indian War, who were the 2 countries at war?
The 2 countries at war were England and France.
That is correct. Number 1 is correct. There you go. 1 for 1. Not bad.
All right.
Question number 2. In the opening lines of the Declaration of Independence, it says that all men are created equal and that all of us are endowed with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
Originally, Thomas Jefferson, who wrote that, stole it from a British philosopher where he said life, liberty, and property. Who was that British philosopher?
Andrew Locke.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Tocqueville?
It is
so.
It is John Locke.
John Hannity.
No.
John Locke.
John Locke.
You're not going to give me that one?
Haven't you
His
seen
friends called him Andrew. Everybody knows this. I thought you were a history guy. All right, whatever. We'll give you that one. That's 2 for 2 for me so far.
That apparently you make your own rules. That's fine.
We can get in my class.
And the only reason why I know that is because I used to watch Lost when I was in 8th grade, and the main character was John Locke, and amazing.
Lost, which is based upon the novel Lord of the Flies, which we teach in World Block.
Shameless plug. I love it.
Absolutely.
Moving on. Question number 3.
Yes.
After the events of the Boston Massacre, the British soldiers needed an attorney. Which founding father agreed to defend them in court?
John Madison.
Well,
I'm right again. Look at me.
I'm sorry. The
James
correct.
Madison. James Madison.
No, that is incorrect. The
George
correct.
Washington. Thomas Jefferson.
Oh my gosh, how many multiple choice questions are we having here? The correct answer is John Adams. John
Adams.
Fantastic. Real quick,
yes.
I'll give a shout out to our sponsors before we get into question number 4.
Who is sponsoring you? Depends Undergarments, and who else is sponsoring you?
Our sponsor today comes from Kitchen Cuts. Are you starting to look a little shaggy? Maybe you're looking a little Wookiee-esque because all of your haircut places are closed. Then grab a pair of kitchen shears and go to work. Brought to you by Kitchen Cuts. All right, here we go. Question number 4.
All right, go. I'm 3 for 3.
When James K. Polk asked Congress to declare war on Mexico, which congressman from Illinois was vehemently opposed to the war?
Abraham Lincoln.
That is correct. Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, here we go. Our final question. This one is actually worth 11 gold rupees. Okay.
Gold, which translate to American dollars.
That's right. That's
12 cents.
That's right.
Yes.
In the First Amendment, there are 5 freedoms listed. First Amendment in the Bill of Rights. What are those
Okay.
5 freedoms?
You have the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, and the freedom to supersize your order at McDonald's.
You know what? We will take it. That was a supersized answer. I love it. Mr. Elrite, you are the first contestant on this show to get all the questions correct. So
Yes.
I know you're a big Star Wars fan, so I do want to send you home with a prize real quick.
Fantastic.
You win the original soundtrack to Star Wars, but hold your breath because I don't know where the disc is. So
I get the case?
you get the case. There you go. And then also, because, again, you're a Star Wars fan and we talked about kitchen cuts, I do want to send you home as well with this original Chewbacca.
Oh, my gosh.
Chewbacca action figure. So there you go.
Just leave it on the porch, social distancing.
That's right. Mr. Elrite, thank you so much.
To pick it up.
Have a great spring break.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.